Have you ever watched something that truly terrified you? Something that made your heart race and your palms sweat? Something that stayed with you long after the screen went dark, haunting your dreams and creeping into your thoughts at the most unexpected moments? A video so disturbing, so filled with raw terror that it left an indelible mark on your psyche. Imagine a piece of footage so profoundly unsettling that it transcends the boundaries of mere entertainment, becoming a part of your very being. This is the story of such a video. A piece of footage so profoundly unsettling that it has become the stuff of internet legend. Passed around in hushed whispers and shared in the darkest corners of the web, it has captivated and horrified those who dare to watch it. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, its authenticity hotly debated. Some say it was created as a twisted art project, while others believe it to be a genuine recording of something far more sinister. But one thing is undeniable: the sheer, unadulterated fear it evokes. The images, the sounds, the atmosphere, all combine to create an experience that is almost too much to bear. This is not a tale for the faint of heart. Proceed with caution. If you choose to continue, be prepared to confront your deepest fears and darkest nightmares. What you are about to read delves into the darkest corners of the human experience, exploring themes of fear, madness, and the unknown. It is a journey into the abyss, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs, a glimpse into the abyss of primal terror. This is a story that will challenge your perception of reality and test the limits of your courage. Are you ready to take the plunge into darkness? As you read on, remember that some doors, once opened, can never be closed. The darkness you are about to encounter may stay with you long after you have finished this tale. So take a deep breath, steel your nerves, and prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown. This is not just a story, it is an experience, one that will leave an indelible mark on your soul. Welcome to A Glimpse into Darkness. Let the journey begin. The video is said to have originated from an abandoned psychiatric hospital, a place shrouded in mystery and fear. This building, now a crumbling relic of the past, once housed countless souls who were lost to the annals of time. Its grim history is etched into every corner, every crevice. Cracked paint peeled from the walls, revealing layers of neglect and abandonment. The hallways, once bustling with activity, now stand silent and eerie. These corridors whisper tales of suffering and despair, each step echoing the cries of those who once walked these halls. The air hung heavy with the weight of unspeakable acts, a chilling reminder of the past. A palpable sense of dread clings to every surface, as if the walls themselves could speak of the horrors they have witnessed. It was a place where hope went to die, where dreams were shattered, and where the human spirit was tested to its limits. This festering wound on the landscape, ripe for horror, drew the attention of a group of amateur ghost hunters. Armed with cameras and youthful bravado, they ventured into this den of shadows, seeking to uncover the secrets that lay within. They sought to document the unseen, to capture evidence of the supernatural. With every creak of the floorboards and every gust of wind, their anticipation grew. They were determined to find proof of the otherworldly, unaware of the true horrors that awaited them. As they delved deeper into the hospital's dark recesses, the atmosphere grew more oppressive. Strange occurrences began to unfold, each one more terrifying than the last. The ghost hunters, once filled with excitement, now found themselves gripped by fear. The hospital would claim their innocence, leaving behind only fragments of their ordeal captured on film. The grainy footage, a haunting testament to their experience, serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows of the abandoned hospital. Their journey into the unknown became a tale of caution, a story that would be told and retold, warning others of the perils of seeking out the supernatural in places where darkness reigns supreme. The video began innocuously enough, the shaky footage a testament to the fear gripping the cameraman. The group moved through the desolate corridors, their voices echoing in the stillness. Then, something shifted, a flicker of movement at the edge of the frame, a fleeting glimpse of a figure lurking in the shadows. They dismissed it as a trick of the light, their apprehension growing with each step. The air grew colder, the silence broken only by the sound of their own ragged breathing. They pressed on, deeper into the heart of the hospital, oblivious to the unseen eyes that followed their every move. The tension in the video was almost unbearable, a slow, creeping dread seeping through the screen. Whispers seemed to emanate from the walls, disembodied voices whispering their torment. Shadows danced at the periphery of the camera's view, playing tricks on the already frayed nerves of the group. The cameraman stumbled, his breath catching in his throat, as a door slammed shut in the distance. The sound was deafening in the oppressive silence, their bravado crumbling. Fear, primal and consuming, began to take hold. They had stumbled upon something ancient and malevolent, a darkness that predated the hospital itself. They were no longer the hunters, they had become the hunted. Section 5. Face to face with terror. Then it happened. The camera swung around, capturing the source of a blood-curdling scream. The air was thick with tension, every shadow seemed to move, and every creak of the floorboards echoed like a thunderclap in the silence. The scream pierced through the oppressive atmosphere, sending chills down the spine of anyone who heard it. There, at the end of the corridor, stood a figure that defied description. It was as if the darkness itself had taken form, a silhouette that seemed to absorb the light around it. The figure stood motionless, yet its presence was overwhelmingly menacing, a silent threat that loomed large in the narrow hallway. It was a grotesque parody of the human form, its limbs contorted at unnatural angles. The sight was both horrifying and mesmerizing, a twisted mockery of what a human should be. Each movement, each twitch of its deformed limbs seemed to defy the very laws of nature, creating an image that was both surreal and terrifying. Its eyes, two burning embers of pure malice, stared directly into the camera lens, as if peering into the soul of the viewer. Those eyes were not just looking, they were probing, searching for something deep within. The intensity of the gaze was almost unbearable, a malevolent force that seemed to reach out from the screen. For a split second, time seemed to stop. The world held its breath, caught in the grip of an unrelenting fear. Every second stretched into an eternity, the silence amplifying the terror that hung in the air. It was a moment suspended in time where the only thing that existed was the overwhelming sense of dread. The cameraman screamed again, dropping the camera in terror as the entity lunged. The sudden movement shattered the stillness, sending a jolt of adrenaline through everyone present. The camera hit the ground with a thud, the image spinning wildly before cutting out. The scream echoed, a raw expression of primal fear that resonated long after the sound had faded. The footage cut to black, the silence deafening. It was as if the world had been plunged into an abyss, the sudden absence of sound and light, creating a void that was almost palpable. The abrupt end left a lingering sense of unease, a feeling that something terrible had just occurred, and the worst was yet to come. The screen remained dark, the only evidence of what transpired, the lingering echo of terror. The silence was broken only by the faint, haunting echoes of the scream, a reminder of the horror that had unfolded. The darkness seemed to stretch on forever, a void filled with the remnants of fear and the unknown. It was a chilling end to a nightmarish encounter, leaving an indelible mark on all who witnessed it. Section 6. The silence remains. The remaining footage was never recovered. The fate of the ghost hunters remains unknown, their story a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks at the edge of our reality. The video itself, a fragmented glimpse into the abyss, has become the stuff of internet legend. Some dismiss it as a hoax, a clever manipulation of special effects. Others claim it is a cursed artifact, a window into a realm of unimaginable horror. The truth, as always, remains elusive. But one thing is certain. The video continues to haunt the darkest corners of the internet, a stark reminder that some things are best left undisturbed. Section 7. Haunted by the screen. Those who have viewed the video describe a profound sense of unease, a lingering feeling of being watched. Sleep becomes elusive, haunted by fleeting glimpses of the entity's malevolent eyes. The line between reality and nightmare blurs, the boundaries of sanity tested. The video seems to tap into a primal fear, a deep-seated terror of the unknown that lies dormant within us all. It is a stark reminder of the fragility of our existence, the thin veil that separates us from the abyss. The footage, whether real or fabricated, serves as a chilling reminder of the power of suggestion, the human capacity for terror. Section 8. The Unexplained Lingers. The abandoned hospital stands to this day, a decaying monument to suffering and fear. Locals whisper tales of strange occurrences, of disembodied screams echoing in the night. The video, a terrifying artifact of its troubled past, serves as a warning. It reminds us that there are forces at play in our world that we do not fully understand. Forces that can shatter our perception of reality and leave us questioning our own sanity. The video is a testament to the enduring power of fear, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Section 9. Do you dare to watch? The video is out there, lurking in the darkest corners of the internet. A single search, a moment's curiosity is all it takes to summon it. But be warned, once you have looked into the abyss also looks into you. Are you brave enough to face the darkness? Do you dare to watch the video and confront your deepest fears? The choice is yours. But remember, once you have seen it, you can never unsee it. The terror, like the entity itself, will linger long after the screen fades to black.